Tan Books presents The Battle of the Virtues and Vices, Defending the Interior Castle of the Soul by Pope St. Leo IX, translated by Father Robert Nixon, OSB. Read for you by Larry Odom. To the one who is victorious, I shall grant to sit upon my throne with me, just as I was victorious, and sit with my Father in his throne. Revelation chapter 3, verse 21. Translator's note. The battle between the virtues and the vices is a real part of every person's life, regardless of age, gender, or state in life, with the singular exceptions of Jesus Christ himself and the Blessed Virgin Mary. For a tendency to sin, as well as a natural desire for the good, are both intrinsic parts of our mortal human nature. The tendency to sin arises from the primordial fall of Adam and Eve, which has given rise to innumerable deficiencies and defects in our character and nature. The opposing tendency, the desire for that which is truly good, emerges both from the innate dignity of our condition as creatures fashioned in the image and likeness of God, and by the virtue of the grace bestowed upon us through our Lord Jesus Christ. These opposing tendencies in our nature often confront each other headlong, almost in a kind of battle for dominance over the soul. This battle between the virtues and the vices is the theme of the present work, which depicts this interior struggle between good and evil in the form of a dialogue between various vices and the virtues which serve to oppose them. The Latin original of this dialogue, or series of dialogues, was one of the most popular and widely circulated works in the latter portion of the Middle Ages, and a great multitude of manuscript copies of it exist. Not surprisingly, for such a widely circulated and copied work, the various manuscript versions of it exhibit numerous small differences, perhaps reflecting particular insights or redactional choices of the individual copyists. The identification of the author is also extremely variable. Some manuscripts give the author as Saint Ambrose of Milan, circa 339 to 397, while others attribute it to the pen of Saint Leo the Great, circa 400-461, and yet others identify Saint Isidore of Seville, circa 560 to 636, as the writer. The fact that such great saints, all of whom are doctors of the Church, are nominated as possible authors reflects the very high esteem in which the work was held.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?